do is I want you to really feel narrow, okay? I don't want you to feel like you're too wide out here. I want you to feel like your stance is relatively narrow. And then, again, we're trying to maintain this Y, and we're trying to get ourselves to where our arms are nice and connected upper body-wise. And we can feel like we're basically just swinging our arms. But we're going to change it just a little bit. And what we're going to do is, now a regular swing is pretty circular.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of arc to it. If you pay attention to my club, there's a lot of distance from my club head, you know, with my reach. It's kind of out there. We want to take this, and instead of having it be in a big circle, almost make it like a U.
Okay.
Where my hands go straight up on both sides of it.
Okay.
Right? It almost feels like I'm picking it up instead of this elongated out.
Okay.
Okay, so we're nice and tight inside, and we're just thinking to ourselves, let's hit this shot with my lower body to where I can feel club here, and by the time I get here, my lower body's just swinging it through, and we're just getting that nice motion where we finish like this as opposed to this.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a nice controlled motion, right? Like that. It's got that. It's got that feel that it's a, you know, a nice punch shot where it's just.
Yeah, you're just whipping it.
Look at my follow through.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just that nice fluid motion that we finish in here. Everything is out in front of us, but my hands aren't way up here.
Yeah.
So it's a nice controlled. Okay. So let's hit a couple, and then we're going to talk about.
Just gonna try to rip one.
Now, I like how you said that. I'm going to try to rip one because when we get a shaft that's the right fit, we can rip one.
And then it did the same.
We can jump on it. Without, now think about what happens with a shaft that's too flexible and you try to rip on one.
Yeah.
It just closes down, or it just flays open like a sail in the wind.
So that's why it just sprays everywhere.
It just sprays.
Yeah.
Where this is that kick point's perfect.
And
it's matched to your club head speed.
And even if I'm off, it's just a tiny bit off. I mean, it's not a huge miss.
Yeah.
I think you're 100% right. I think I got the wrong clubs.
Well, it's
the wrong shaft.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a good chance that the irons are kind of the same.
Yeah.
I mean, my irons are stiff plus.
Mine are just stock shaft.
Yours are regular stiff, and I would say you probably swing pretty close to as fast as I do.
Yeah.
You just do. So there's just a lot of benefits to knowing that.
Yeah.
That's why that kind of technology is awesome.
Yeah.
Because
absolutely.
you can sit out here all day and say, oh, I'm swinging it harder. Well, no, you're not.
No.
You're swinging it the same, you know.
Better contact,
and it's a different club. Yeah. And, you know, technology's done some crazy stuff. And we can see stuff. Now, does that change your game? It doesn't change your swing, but it definitely changes your approach to things, right?
Absolutely.
So,
like right now, since I know I have the wrong shaft, maybe I should swing a little slower, maybe more controlled instead of trying to poke it like with that.
Trying to torque one.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think. So,
okay.